Monkey Island, Monkey Island. Controls. Skip cutscene. F10. Selection. In default, primary, close, yada yada. Let's go. Get goosebumps. I forgot the long intro. I haven't played this game in like, I don't know, 15 years. Magi Micke! Jag vet om att jag hade svåra problem att komma förbi typ den första delen. Så det går då. Gud vad det är segt. Nu så.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks.
Pirate
I'll do
leaders.
that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Yes, maybe I have Micke.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Part 1, the free trials. Do. Oh no, back here.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Exactly. Marley.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Threepwood. Grog.
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
I don't know, I kind of like Guybrush.
But it's not even a name.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
Melee Island. Trademark.
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk.
It really is.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
I know, Peto. It's amazing.
How's that?
Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
I mean, I'm not a super fan of the design, the new design of the special edition, but I really like the voiceovers.
I don't want to bother them. They're busy listening to the guy on the left.
What are you looking at me for?
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Who's this pirate that's bugging the governor?
LeChuck.
LeChuck.
He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way.
Just gonna see if I can. There we go.
But she told him to drop dead. So he did. And then things really got ugly.
How did he die?
He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Monkey Island.
But a
Train.
mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
No shit.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that could take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind...
Doggy. Oh.
Arf.
Melee Island. LeChuck.
Yip, yip, yip.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing.
So,
So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking.
You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
Artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease,
battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, you want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Think we can do that?
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Cozy.
Hey! You can't come back here!
But I want to get back there. Oh, now he goes out.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Bye bye.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. I don't see anything special about it. It's boiling hot. I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Oh. And here is where I always just stop, pretty much.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Oh.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Ooh.
The plank's stuck. It's boiling hot. I think it's a herring. I think it's a herring. I think it's a herring.
Let's see controls. Use.
Stewed meat. I don't think it needs meat and fish. Stewed meat. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. I don't want that much. I don't want to put that in. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, hush.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Go, go, go.
Grr. That doesn't seem to work. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. That doesn't seem to work.
Open, use, pick up, push, pull, close, look at, talk to, give.
Arf.
Island. LeChuck.
Woof, LeChuck?
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river.
Sir,
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
no, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Scary LeChuck. Okay, walk.
I don't see anything special about it.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
What is that? Some sort of code?
Of course it's a code, you idiot. Never mind. Good night. Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again.
My cousin Sven sends his regards.
I see. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Poor chickens. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Let's see. There's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles. Cat knuckles? How barbaric! Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Actually, I'm not that curious to find out what's inside. Probably poisonous snakes. I think I hear slithering inside. No thanks. Something will probably jump out and bite me. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Looks comfortable in a spooky sort of way. Looks comfortable in a spooky sort of way. No thanks. I can never fall asleep in strange places.
What may I help you with, son? Wait. Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Love the graphics.
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, alone, captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes!
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes! Hey! I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here. $10 o'clock. Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away!
Do you guys know the sneaky looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing!
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum. Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
But of course.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Hey, don't mess with my rat. I said don't pester the rat.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back with the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors. I have 2 pieces of 8. I think it's a herring. That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you think this is, a museum? Did you just come in here to get out of the cold, or do you actually need
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
What do you want?
Det finns jättemycket point and click-spel, Kalle. Jag har hur många som helst som är nya. Jag har bland annat, eller nya, jag har Sam & Max har jag, som är några år gammal nu, men fortfarande hyfsat nytt.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island?
Jag ska göra en lista till dig så ska du få
I
se.
don't know.
Det finns skitmånga.
See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
I better not touch it. I can't pick that up.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
That's 100 pieces of 8. Take it or leave it.
Jag har klarat 1:an, 2:an, 3:an. Jag spelar aldrig 4:an. Tror jag. Och sen spelar jag första kapitlet på 5:an som jag klarade. Men det är alltså säkert 15 år sedan jag spelade detta sist. Jag minns ingenting. Jag får typ panik redan nu.
I don't have enough money.
Figures. Now how else do you want to waste my time?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Jag får typ panik. Vad fan är pull nu då? Controls. Push, pull, Y. Fan, jag trycker fel hela tiden. Vad är push då? Controls, push, pull.
It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to open.
Aha! Caught you, you little thief. Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much.
Then you better go put it back.
Mina hjärnceller skriker. Jag fattar
Is there
ingenting.
something here that maybe you can afford?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I don't want it.
Figures. Now how else do you want to waste my time?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
Nej, det går inte. Det är svärdet. Det är spaden. Och så är det dörren. Sen finns liksom inget annat här förutom han då.
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very... was to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Officer of the law? Ska jag säga ingenting här. Poster.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus.
Ingenting där. Oh. Walk to exit.
I don't see anything special about it. It's locked.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Berättelse. Okay, use fish with...
That doesn't seem to work.
Fast det give kanske. Port och give.
I don't want anything but my freedom! And maybe a breath mint.
It's locked. Talk to Death Breath? No thanks. It's locked. It's locked.
Deadly pariah poodles.
I'm not going near them. I don't think I can get past them.
Give.
Piranha poodles don't eat fish.
Back to town.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Här finns ju ingenting. Här finns ingenting. Okej, då ska vi se. The circus.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compared. Get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Weasel!
Weevil!
Miscreant! Say there, son, how'd you like the chance?
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
To perform an amazing feat.
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all.
An easy feat.
But exciting.
With the amazing.
Adventurous. Acrobatic.
And exceedingly well-known.
Fabulous. Flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do
is get in the cannon.
And we'll shoot you out of it.
Across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, sirree.
Give.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now, put on your helmet.
And get in the cannon.
And we'll take care of the rest.
Echo! Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
Where's my helmet?
He's alright!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
loser!
Ruffian!
Fopp!
Fopp!
Haha! Nu har jag massa pengar. Så nu ska jag kunna gå och handla lite saker. Oj, jag fattar inte varför jag kom utanför där. Men det är verkligen supermysigt, Kalle. Och som sagt, det jag gillar är verkligen att de har ljudsatt allting. Kan jag komma dit?
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way.
Okay.
I think it could support my weight. It's just like the one on the other side.
Okay.
I think it could support my weight. I think it could support my weight. I think it could support my weight.
But go then. Walk to cable.
I think it could support my weight.
Use cable. Controls. Look at, talk to, give. Open, use, pick up, push, pulley, pull close. Use. Oh. Yay! Det är så random att jag klarar detta, kan jag säga. Det är en tur.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
Han är så mycket sötare ut här.
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business, and since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child. And left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
No, your mother was a duck. Now beat it.
Oops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island.
Kan inte gå där.
It's just like the one on the other side. Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
That's some chicken. Okej, frågan är om jag ska gå tillbaks till staden och köpa grejerna eller om jag ska gå vidare. Nighty night Petter. Antingen går jag till Lights eller Village. Jag tar Village. För då kan jag köpa spaden, svärdet, kartan. Skulle behöva någonting att fånga upp maten med till hundarna, men det antar jag att jag får på ett annat ställe. Börjar vi med han.
Excuse me, but now it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Och så tar vi spaden och svärdet.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Okej, så jag har karta. Nu ska vi se här. View, push, open, close, look at.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
To the monkey. Do 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 do. Back 2, 3, 4, left, back, left, right, back, left. Undrar vad man ska använda detta till.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Och så får man gå till fängelset. Ge han mint.
It's locked.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Ores. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Konish Indormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
Maybe you should mind your own business, stranger. I'll decide who's innocent and who's guilty around here.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it.
He wants to polish
Wherever you
his
go
hair,
on Melee, I'll
his
be
head.
watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Ooh, no, han sa for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble. Come to interrogate the prisoner again, huh?
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Precis.
Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
Bye bye mes amis. Okej, så jag fick inte kakan nu. Jag måste byta den mot någonting. Jag har svärdet. Jag går in där igen och kollar. Pull poster.
I can't move it. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work.
Tyckte jag så sign någonstans. Där var det.
Employees only.
Mhm. Okay.
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island. Creepy.
Excuse me, Badu. Now it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Kanske ska gå till köket igen.
Cozy. That doesn't seem to work.
Testa öppna dörren.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Okej. Där är han. Run, 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 run. Okay.
I don't see anything special about it.
Use.
That's refreshing.
Give.
Stewed meat.
Jag behöver någonting att plocka upp skitet med. Får vi gå vidare på ön. Skombar. Nu går jag hit. Oj, jag blev parked.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Look behind you! A mouse!
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Construction paper jockey shorts?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, please, can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a wimp. I don't like wimps. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
I can out insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance. None shall pass. None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Okay.
cute, but small. Spiffy. I don't see anything special about it. Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. Huh. Nothing. I have 203 pieces of 8. I'm not stupid enough to do that twice.
Push.
Huh. Nothing.
Pull.
Huh. Nothing.
Okay, they're linking down.
Dull, dull, dull. Ah, a fixer-upper. Looks like one of those well-engineered imports. I'm surprised this one is still afloat. Now that's a nice-looking vessel. Now that's a nice-looking vessel.
Okej, antar jag inte kan göra så mycket mer här.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Okej, man kommer ut där.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? Half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, but I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Farmer, I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Distance, distance! Use your forte against the foible. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
Oh, yeah?
I can see we're in deep trouble here. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
That's all for tonight. But this is so much fun. Yeah. I think I'll stream tomorrow or something. See you then. Bye.